Now this is chapter 10, Speed, Distance and Time for class 6 from VIVA Education Publication Textbook for icse, CISCE curriculum, and please refer to these topics in my presentation videos uploaded, and like my channel, subscribe, and don't forget to press the bell icon. So let's start chapter 10, Speed, Distance and Time. There is only one exercise in this chapter. So I have explained all the units required for that exercise, and also I have given you questions from practice time and mental maths for you to revise the whole chapter. So let's start. Math information. A spacecraft leaving the surface of the Earth needs to be going about 11 km per second to enter the orbit. So we are talking about speed, distance and time and how they are related to each other. So what is speed first? Speed of the body is defined as the distance covered by the body in unit time. For example, if a motorbike covers a distance of 120 km in 2 hours, then it will cover 120 upon 2, that is equal to 60 km in 1 hour. So its speed is 60 km per hour. Now the formula to calculate speed, then distance and time, because there are three factors related here. So speed is equal to distance divided by time. Distance is equal to speed multiplied by time, and time is equal to distance divided by speed. So this is how we are going to study the questions based on these formulae in this chapter. So first, uniform and variable speed. Uniform speed when equal distance is covered in equal interval of time, then the speed is said to be uniform. For example, if a car covers 50 km distance in first hour and 50 km distance in second hour, that is called uniform because it has not changed the distance. It has not changed the distance. In first hour also it has taken 50 km and the second hour also the same distance is covered. So speed would be the same. Variable speed. So that is why it is called uniform in the first case. Now the variable speed. The distance keeps on changing. First hour some different distance is covered. Second hour further distance, different distance. But the body is moving in the same direction. When unequal distances are covered in equal intervals of time, then the speed is said to be variable. For example, if a car covers 50 km in first hour, 45 km in second hour, and 60 km in third hour, continuous, there is a change in the distance with time, and therefore the speed also changes. So therefore it is called as variable speed. Units of speed means how the distance is calculated, in what unit it is calculated. If distance covered in kilometers and time in hour, the unit is kilometer per hour or kmh raised to negative 1. If distance covered in meters and time is in second, the unit of speed is meter per second or meter second raised to the power of negative 1. Now I have given you the textbook, name of the textbook from which I have taken this questions and the solution of which exercise I have taken from this particular textbook, which is for icse, and the curriculum is of CISCE. So please refer to that textbook and All other boards also can refer to this questions because they are similar. Every book has similar type of questions. Now exercise example. Exercise is not yet started. Chapter 10, speed, distance and time. Examples. A car covers distance of 33 kilometer in 30 minutes. Now we are going to find out the speed here in kilometer per hour, because the distance is given in kilometer, but the time is given in minutes. So we have to convert that 30 minutes into hour. And 30 minutes, as you know, 60 minutes is 1 hour, so 30 minutes is half hour. So speed is equal to distance divided by time, that is 33 divided by 1 upon 2. You have seen that those formulae. So 33 divided by half, that is 33 multiplied by 2 upon 1, and therefore it is 66 kilometer per hour. Second example. The speed of a car is 125 kilometer per hour. Now here the speed is given. Find the distance travelled in 3 hours. So time and speed is given. We have to find the distance. So the solution is distance covered equal to speed into time. So that is the formula, speed multiplied by time, and therefore 125 multiplied by 3 gives you 375 kilometers. You have to write the unit. Don't forget to write the unit, otherwise the marks will be cut. The speed of a car is 42. Third example. The speed of a car is 42 km per hour. Here the speed is given and how long it will take to cover 56 km. That is, distance is given and we have to find the time. How long means the time. So solution is time is equal to distance divided by speed, which is 56 divided by 42, that is equal to, speed is 42 km per hour, so that is, the answer is in hours, so it is 4 upon 3 hours, that is 1 upon 3 hour, and 1 upon 3 hour means 20 minutes, so 1 hour 20 minutes is the time taken. Now fourth question, fourth example. Harish runs 250 meter in 50 seconds. So we have to find the speed of that. In first question we have to find speed. Speed equal to distance upon time. So 250 upon 50 is 5 meter per second. 55 is 250. Now the fourth example, B question. Distance covered in 10 seconds is asked. Now you know the speed now and you know the time. So distance covered in 50 seconds will be 5 multiplied by 10. 5 meter per second is the speed. So 50 meter is the distance covered. Now see question, time taken for half kilometer. Half kilometer means how many meters? Because the speed is in meter per second. So we have to convert the distance also in meters. So half kilometer is 500 meter because 1 kilometer is 1000 meter. And therefore time is equal to distance divided by speed. So 500 divided by 5 is 100 seconds. Fifth example. A motorist covers first 50 km with a speed of 40 km per hour. kmph is kilometer per hour. And second 70 km distance with a speed of 60 kmph, kilometer per hour. Find the total time taken. So first you have to find the total time taken. So first hour, it has taken 50 km and the speed is 40 km per hour. So 50 upon 40, that is distance divided by speed. For 50 upon 40, that is 5 upon 4 hours, and that is or 10 upon 9 hours, anything you can write, 5 upon 4. So time to cover 70 km. Now that in the second 70 km, he has changed the speed to 60 km per hour. So naturally the time will be different, because since the distance covered and speed is different, so naturally the time taken will be different. That is 7 upon 6 hours. So 5 upon 4 plus 7 upon 6 is the total time taken for that their journey. That is 15 upon 12, because I have found out the LCM of 4 and 6, that is 12. So 15, 5 into 3 and 7 into 2, that is 15 upon 12 plus 14 upon 12, that is 29 upon 12 hours. Now the average speed, when we have to calculate, we have to take the total distance divided by total time. And total distance is how much? 50 plus 70. And total time is 29 upon 12 hours. So 120 is the total distance, that is 50 plus 70 is 120. Divided by 29 upon 12 means multiplied by 12 upon 29. Therefore, 12 into 120 is 1440 divided by 29. And in mixed fraction it will be 4919 upon 29 kmph, kilometer per hour. So we have calculated the average speed as well as we have calculated the total time taken for their journey.